And this morning, a jury is going to decide if that former UC Davis student accused in the town's horrific stabbing spree earlier this year is competent to stand trial.
And ABC 10's Conchetta Callahan's joining us live from Yolo County Superior Court this morning. So, Conchetta, Carlos Dominguez is known to have made outbursts in the courtroom. Is he going to be there today for the hearing?
Bria, I can tell you that he will be in the courtroom this morning. Now, remember, jurors aren't deciding his guilt in the 2 murder charges and the attempted murder charge that he is facing. Jurors are only deciding right now if he is competent enough to stand trial. Now, here is one of those outbursts that you guys are talking about. At a hearing last month, Dominguez offered this stunning courtroom confession. Take a listen.
I want to apologize, and I want to say I'm guilty and forgive me.
Hold on, sir, you have a Fifth Amendment right.
Now you hear the judge trying to abruptly stop him from saying anything else. That statement, however, won't be used against him, with criminal proceedings suspended over the competency question. Legal experts say that both the defense and prosecutors will use that statement to argue competence.
It's going to be difficult for people to hear that and to know that that's not admissible on the one hand, but on the other hand, that doesn't sound like something a competent defendant would say.
I think you would get people to say, look, that's probably not competent, thought process right there. But, the DA is going to use it as well, I'd imagine, if they can legally, and to say, look, this is somebody who understands guilt or innocence, because they said, I'm the first one, I'm guilty.
Well, just listening to those legal experts, you see that the jury does have a big decision to make this morning. Now, here's a little history for you on Dominguez. We do know that he was a third-year college student majoring in biological sciences at UC Davis until the university did release him for academic reasons. His competency hearing is today at 9 o'clock this morning.
And Conchetta, before you go, do we know how much time passed from when Dominguez was released from school and those stabbings started?
We do, Bria, just 2 days. And you'll remember all of this began in the spring semester at the end of April. And we know that these stabbings happened in 2-day increments. The first stabbing happened on April 27th, the second stabbing 2 days later, and then the third stabbing 2 days after that on May 1st. And then he was detained 2 days after that and then arrested the following day. So it was a hellacious week, as you can imagine, for the community of Davis.
Right, a lot of people were concerned for their safety, kind of a sigh of relief after he was captured, but we'll have to see what goes on to today's hearing. Conchetta, thank you for that report.